What's going on, guys and girls? And this is Rob, and I tell you, we're at hole 16, double cordial, par 5, and this one could decide the tournament, especially if somebody's lucky enough to get an eagle. Don't expect eagles, but it could happen. It could happen. We're going back to Billy Horschel. He's only 2 shots out of the lead, so he's got a chance. Let's see what's going to happen here. All right. All right, Horschel. He has a 144. 144. Is he a hacker? No. Is he a champion? Yeah. Easy putt for birdie. Easy putt for birdie is 1 to 4. So, and he made it. So he's only 1 shot out of the lead now. Ricky Fowler. Ricky Fowler only 1 shot out of the lead starting today. Let's see what he can do. And that's going to be course driven. It's going to be a 13. Oh, he's in the rough in 2. That's not good. That could hurt Fowler's chances here. He's in the rough in 2 shots. That's a 3. Is he a workman? No. Difficult putt for birdie. Difficult is only a 1. Wow, he needs better than that. Now 1 to 5 for par. He makes his par, but not what he was looking for. Brooks Koepka. Brooks Koepka now. Let's see what he can do. That'll be a 2-2-6, par 5. 2-2-6. All right, 2-2-6. See a Yeoman. No. See a Shaper's ball. Yeah. Well-shaped shot. Great access to the green. Perfect. All right. Let's see what he can do. Koepka now. Gallery cheers. Is he a champion golfer? Yes. Give me putt for birdie. Give me for birdie. So anything but a 66. Anything but a 66. Wow, 26. But he made the birdie, and now he's only 2 shots out of the lead. Brooks Koepka not out of this tournament yet. Danny Willett. Danny Willett makes a bogey here. He would be done. And let's see. See a master golfer. He's not, but he's got to take a chance right here. He's got to take a chance. Attack the green, especially after I pick up all these dice I just dropped. I just dropped them everywhere. There we go. Willett's going to attack the green with a 4. All right. Wow. Only a moderate putt for par. So if he makes a 6, this is over. Nope. He made his par, though. He stays 8 under. Hunter Mahan now. And now he has a chance to make a move if he wants to. He will as well. Is he a master golfer? No, he's not, but let's see. 1, though. Moderate putt for birdie. A 1 or a 2. No. And now anything but a 66. Oh, 56. Wow. That was close. Munoz is up now. Sebastian Munoz. He was in the lead at one time. Now he's 4 shots back. All right. Course driven. 15. 15's in. He's in the rough. He's in the rough. In 1 shot, right? Yeah. See a master golfer? No. Difficult putt for birdie. Difficult for birdie. Just be a 1. No, 1 to 5 for par. Makes a par, but that's not what he was looking for. Daniel Berger, my selection yesterday evening to win this tournament. He's going to have to do something right here on this hole, though. And he's got a chance to. 2-2-3. 2, 2, 3. See a legend? Yeah. He got all of that one. Yep. Let's look for the star. He got all of that one, as they say. And let's see. Gallery cheers. Okay. Is now, see a utility golfer. He is. Uh-oh. We got uh-oh going on here. Where's uh-oh? That's not the best thing. Reroll the white die. For uh-oh. 1. Moderate putt for par. Well, that's not too bad, but he made a par, but that's really not what he needed. He needed a birdie. Berger did not get it. Mark Leishman now, the leader right now by 1. Mark Leishman. And that's going to be a 246. 246. I think that's right, right? Yeah. 246. That's it. See a duffer. Leishman is not a duffer. See a utility golfer. He's semi-utility Datsun. No. Is he a champion golfer? No. And 246. Let's go to the now chart. Moderate putt for birdie. 102. No. Anything but a 66. So he made his par. But that's not what he wanted. Langley now. Scott Langley trying to get a little closer. And is he a master golfer? He is not, but he's got to make a move, so he's got to attack the green. Attack the green. 6. Difficult putt for par. Wow. 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, made it. Had to take a chance. Ernie Els. That's going to be a 1, 4, 4. 1, 4, 4. Hacker. Is he a hacker? Ernie Els is not a hacker. Is he a champion golfer? Nope. Moderate putt for birdie. So 1 or 2. No. Anything but a 66. All right. So he stays at 9 under. Sung Kang now at 9 under. See what he can do. And asking for a master golfer, but it does not matter. He's going to take a chance here. See what he can do. 6. Difficult putt for par. Wow. 1, 2, or 3. And 1 to 5 for bogey. He made his bogey, but not what he wanted there. Kyle Stanley, only 1 shot out of the lead now. Kyle Stanley, 1 shot out of the lead. That'll be a 1. No, I'm sorry. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Direct green. No. Gilded. No. Dynamic. No. Golf cam green. Golf cam green. Challenging or scatter golfer. No. Clutch putt for birdie then. So a 1, 2, or 3 right here will tie him up. No. And now 1 to 5 for par. Yep. Made his par. Could not make a clutch birdie, though. Wallace now. Matt Wallace trying to tie for the lead. Now, will he go for it or just take his par? He wants to win his tourney, so he's going to go for it. 4. Moderate putt for par, though. Not what you want. And he made a par. Now Hickok is up on the 16th hole. And he's not a master golfer, but he will take his chance here. Difficult putt for birdie. So only a 1. Nope, 1 to 5 for par. Whoa, bogey. Anything but 66. Yeah. So he's back to 8 under, and that is not what Hickok wanted. All right. So nobody much made birdies there. Now, Koepka, Brooks Koepka, and Horschel made birdies, but that's about it. Now, semi-challenging, semi-daunting par 3, 223 yards. And Horschel, only 1 shot out of the lead, would love a chance now to have a chance to tie for the lead here. Let's see what happens. It'll be player driven, so that's good there. It'll be a 2-3-4. 2-3-4. It's a dynamic golfer. No. Let's go to the experience chart. Okay. All right, par 3. See an icon. Dot says no. Difficult putt for birdie. Wow. Says we got to make a 1. Nope. 1 to 5 for par. That just did keep him into the tournament. He could not afford to fall out there. Ricky Fowler now. Ricky Fowler. Now, is he a soft golfer? No. He's going to take his 12 and go. He feels like maybe Leishman has problems here. So we'll see. Brooks Koepka, 11 under, 2 back. He has got to go for it too. And he will, I guess. It'll be a 146. Utility golfer? No. Let's go to the experience chart. All right. 146. Prospect? No. Gimme putt for birdie. So anything but a 66. Made it 12 under now. Brooks Koepka, 3 under for the day. How about that? Danny Willett now, 8 under. He cannot make a bogey. 256. See a hacker? No. Let's go to the mood of the golfer. Mood of the golfer. All right. Par 3. Stormy, nope. Easy putt for birdie. So 1 to 4. Made it. 9 under. Now Hunter Mahan is up. 17th. 1-1-1. Yeah, that's going to be a special result. Let's go back to the back and see what special result it's all about here. Special result. Par 3. All right. Reroll any 2 dice. Okay, let's do red and white one. 23. Caddy suggests unconventional approach. Decide or die. Bullet. Strategy works. And give me putt for birdie. Blank. Okay, so he needs a dot here. Yes. Give me putt for birdie. So anything but a 66. Made it. And goes to 10 under. Nice move, Hunter Mahan. Sebastian Munoz now. All right. And that'll be, I thought it was 3-3-3, but no, it's 3-3-6. Laser dynamic. He is dynamic, yes. Easy putt for birdie. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Yes. Goes to 10 under. A few birdies here. Daniel Berger looking to get a share of the lead. Now, he could also, he's not a soft golfer, but he'd have a few chances for birdie. And will he take his par here? He's going to take his par. He's going to take his par. Hoping for Leishman to make a mistake right here. Mark Leishman. Leishman, a 1-1-6 laser golfer. He is not. Moderate putt for birdie. This could about end the match here, maybe. In this tournament, a 1 or 2. He makes it. Wow. 13 under goes to 14 under. And now Leishman, 3 under for the day. That was big. And now Scott Langley. Let's see. A 1, 3, 4. Hacker. He's not a hacker. Go to the now chart. Par 3s hit cold. Nope. Give me putt for birdie. So anything but a 66. Oh, it's a 56 though. Wow. Well, it's a birdie. Ernie Els. Ernie Els is up now here to 17th. 1, 3, 6. Duffer or scatter. He is semi-scatter. Nope. Hero. Is he a hero? Nope. Let's go to mood. Okay. 1. Nope. Give me putt for birdie. So anything but 6-6. And he made a birdie. A lot of people making more birdies here than I thought they would. Kang, Sung Kang now. Three, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Push shots toward the rough. Not the best shot there. Gallery groans. Is he a master golfer? No. Moderate putt for par. 1 to 5. Made it. Stays 8 under. He could have been done. Kyle Stanley, 1 shot back. No, 2 shots back. Got to find a way to get in there now. 3, 3, 6. Got to try to find a way to score something here. Laser or dynamic? Now. So we got to go to the now chart. Six. Hot. Yep. Moderate putt for birdie. Moderate putt for birdie. He needs this, a 1 or 2 to stay only 1 shot back. Now, par. Yep. He makes a par. Stays 12 under. Somebody needs to make a move on him. How about Matt Wallace at 12 under? 2, 3, 4. Direct green? No. Dynamic golfer. Yeah. Easy putt for birdie. 1 to 4. Yes, made it. 13 under and only 1 shot back for Hickok now. Final golfer here on 17. And that's going to be a 1, 2, 3. A moderate putt for birdie there for him. 1 or 2. Yep, that'll probably get him through the 18th hole then. So we are going to 18. Mark Leishman, 1 shot lead over Matt Wallace, 2 shots over Daniel Berger, Koepka, Fowler, Horschel, and Stanley. So those guys have got to make a move here. Par 4. It's a daunting hole. Not much chance to make moves here, but let's see what they can do. Billy Horschel be the first one to come. Let's see what he can do. Well, it will be course driven. It'll be a 25, and that will actually be Golf Cam course. So not bad. Golf Cam course. All right. And with a par 4, it's a 2. Is it a cordial hole? No. Daunting hole. Yep. Clutch putt for bogey. That's going to put him out of the tournament. And he missed it. 1 to 5 for double bogey. Yep. And that will do it for Horschel. He will not win this tournament. Ricky Fowler now. And that'll be a 34. Golf Cam course, par 4, 6. Daunting hole, yes. Clutch, putt for par. You got to make a 1, 2, or 3. No. 1 to 5 for bogey. Yep, he's in trouble too. Brooks Koepka, 2 shots back. 2, so it'll be a 15. He's in the weeds. He's in the rough and 1 and 3. See a Workman? No. Easy second putt for par. So anything but a 66. And he didn't get that, so he stays 12 under. He's not out of it, but he would have liked to have gotten a birdie there. Danny Willett. And this is actually player driven. 1, 5, 6 here on the par 4. 1, 5, 6, par 4. Legend or bomber? He is semi-legend. And Dot says no. Is he a hacker? Nope. Let's check mood of golfer. All right.
I wrote this in case your mom gets in touch with you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Mood, par 4. 1. Stormy, nope. Gimme putt for birdie. So anything but a 66. And that's not a 66, so he made it. Hunter Mahan, 10 under. Need a lot of luck. And it is a 55. 55's in the sand. In the old Sunday. All right, it's 2. Let's see, 55 is in 1 shot. 2. Sandy, in fact, no. Easy second putt for par. So anything but a 66. That's an 11, so that's definitely not a 66. Munoz. Birdied the last hole. See what he can do here. Whoops. Try again. All right. How about a 1-1-2? 1-1-2 is a cold golfer. Nope. Gilded. Nope. Moderate putt for birdie. He really needs this 1 or 2. Nope. Par, anything but a 66. And he makes his par. Stays 10 under. Daniel Berger now 2 shots behind. Really would like a chance to do something here and see if he can. Yeah, well, it's going to be course-driven, 24. That's going to be Golf Cam Green. Oh. The old Munoz, he's too far back, though. This is the 18th hole, so he can't win. But this is Golf Cam Green. This could get good. Challenging or hacker golfer? Nope. Clutch putt for birdie. So he needs a 1, 2, or 3. Made it. Made it. He is 13 under, and right here is going to probably decide this tournament. Mark Leishman now, the leader right now. It's a 6. He can take his par. He can take a par. He will do it. He will take his par and run. Oh my gosh. A 6. Mark Leishman. Wow. But don't forget, Wallace still has his chance. Scott Langley now at 11 under. And that's going to be a 46. Golf Cam course, 3. And all right, Scott Langley. Cordial hold, no. Daunting hold, yep. Clutch putt for bogey. Wow. Made it. But he made a bogey. That is not good. Ernie Els. Ernie Els. That's going to be 16. Golf Cam course. Yeah. 4. Cordial hold. Nope. Daunting. Clutch putt for par. Needs to make a 1, 2, or 3. Nope. Bogey 1. Oh, no. Double bogey now. Makes a double bogey and finishes 8 under. Wow. Kang. All right. It will be a 16. Golf Cam course. And 1. Cordial or laser golfer. Another cordial hole. Clutch putt for par. So 1, 2, or 3. Made it. Clutch putt for par. 8 under. Kyle Stanley now needs a hole in 1. Needs a hole in 1. That's all. Let's see. At 23. And he's in the weeds in 2. So this is not what he wants. He's in the rough in 2 shots. Yeah. Workman. No. Perfect strike from an uneven lie. Look for pin. Oh, okay. Yeah. This might be interesting. Okay. Re-roll the white die. The decider dot has a dot on it. Be a birdie with a 1. No. Difficult putt for par. 1, 2, or 3. Nope. 1 to 5 for bogey. Made a bogey. Goes to 11 under. Matt Wallace, the last chance to have a tie here. See what he can do. He's got to make a birdie. And it's going to be a 36. And that's not going to help him. He's going to be in it rough in 2. And then a 2 right here. Is he a master golfer? Nope. No. Moderate putt for par. He's not going to win this tournament either then. Nope. 1 to 5. Yep. Made a par. But the winner of the tournament is Leishman. He has won it. And Hickok now will play it out. What's up, Paul? All right. 26 Golf Cam course. Golf Cam course. Par 4. Is this a daunting hole? It is. Clutch putt for par. Not what he wanted. 1, 2, or 3. Nope. 1 to 5. Whoa. 1 to 5 for a bogey.
4. Throw the dice away.
Missed it. Double bogey. He makes a double bogey and finishes at 7 under. So Mark Leishman wins here at Kiawah Island. 14 under par. He shoots, let's see. This is par 72. I guess it is. Front 9, 36. Back 9. 1, 2. Yeah. So he shoots a 69. Yeah. Final round 69 and 14 under. 14 under for Mark Leishman. he wins the tournament. So he will be in the he'll be in the group for the at the final of the year. We'll only have 20 golfers participating in it as trying to win a championship. We still got, I don't know, we got a few more tournaments to go. Plus, I'm in the process of maybe going to try to make my own golf course. So I'm thinking about doing that. I don't think it'll be very, very difficult at all. And I'm going to make it where it's kind of scoring friendly. So where all four of the par fives gives you eagle possibilities, and open up the book for it and be like, okay, you can still get double bogey, but open up a course to where if you get two good shots, you can get it into the green and make an eagle. I don't want it where it's 25% chance of making the eagle, but 10% will be all right. I think that'd be pretty fun. So, especially for easier course for some of the pros. So we'll see about that. We got some some other golf called boxing coming up in the next day or so. My dad's on his way home here in a little bit, I guess. My mom has not texted me yet, so she's supposed to do that as soon as they leave the nursing home. So I'm ready to see my dad. I may have him on here one day. Who knows, guys? Especially if I'm grilling out, and a beautiful sight for us. We've been having rain. We cut this light off. Somewhat promising. I mean, yeah, I see the clouds, but it is sunshine. I mean, you can see to a point. Some sunshine. Looks like it's going to rain, and they're calling for a chance, but we're hoping not. We're hoping we don't see any. Everybody that needs rain, we hope it goes your way. That tropical system going toward the Midwest. Are you going to custom a good course for Bubba Watson? I'm not gonna make it for any one golfer. I'm gonna try to make it to where if I had 10 pros playing it, they wouldn't be making bogeys on a par 5. They don't make bogeys on par 5s now anyway, guys. Hell, they eat the par 5s up. So Bubba Watson definitely is not a player I would customize a course for, because he's not one of my favorite players. Yeah, I mean, he's okay, but definitely not one I'm. Let's say I went to the U.S. Open. I'm not going to find Bubba Watson to watch him play. Let's say it that way. He's definitely not one I look up to. I lost a lot of respect for him about, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Yeah. I lost a lot of respect for him. Now, he's not one. Yeah. You might be able to figure out how or why. Anybody that doesn't know golf probably wouldn't know why I don't like him, but there's reasons. But there's some golfers I like. There's some golfers I like to watch. I like to watch Mickelson. I like to watch Koepka. I like to watch Rory McIlroy. Zach Johnson. He hits the ball as far as I do. I mean, I can hit it almost as far as he can. I'm 53 years old. 53? Yeah. I can't remember what he did 2 or 3 years ago. He bought a car, messed it up. He bought a car and decided to really mess it up. Think about it. It was politically incorrect, that car. He just hits it straighter. He really doesn't hit it that straight sometimes. Yeah. Took a flag off the top. Yep. He took the flag off of it and put an American flag on the top. I mean, that was a show that came on for 5 years or whatever. Nobody even thought twice about it when we used to watch it as kids. When I was a kid, I watched that as a kid. And, I can understand why some kids nowadays, kids in their 15, 20, 25 years old would look at it and be like, what? But all you got to do is watch the show a couple times and you're like, these guys are nuts. They won't trying to show nobody up. That's for sure. But, and now they've taken it completely off the air. It's completely off. You can't even find, now they've wiped it off YouTube. John Snyder's having a fit about it. He's been doing his YouTube wars and stuff like that. Good NASCAR driver training, moonshine runs. Yeah, well, that's the way it used to be in the 50s and 60s. Junior Johnson, he went to jail. He spent 20 days in jail because he got caught. He got out of jail. You know what his dad did to him? He beat his ass. He beat his ass. He beat Junior Johnson's dad, once he got out of jail, beat his ass and told him, he said, I'm ashamed of you for getting caught. That's what happened to him. He said he was a lot more scared of the switch than he was going to jail. He said behind bars, his daddy couldn't whip him. When he got out, his daddy got a hold of him. He learned how to drive. That's a hell of a way to learn, ain't it? Oh, yeah, John Snyder. Yeah, I think he's a good guy. There's a few of them. I mean, at Ben, whatever his name is, the guy that played Cooter, Ben Jones, he was a congressman in Georgia. I ain't never heard nothing but good stuff about him. Tom Wopat, he pushes your show still. I don't hear nothing bad about him either. So, I guess it's all according to what each individual thinks. So we don't worry about it. If I got told off by police, my dad clipped me around the ear. Well, if I got, I'm sure if I'd have been home, let's say 25, age 30, and I'd have got caught for, I don't know, running moonshine, and the cop would have caught me. Oh, when I come home, my dad will let me know about it. Yeah. I don't know if he'd have beat the hell out of me at 25 or not, but he'd have been like, what the hell you think? Yeah, he'd have given me a good talking to anyway, but it was the different days, man, back in the 40s, 30s and 40s. Junior Johnson was a teenager and was running moon. Those days we saw respect. Well, that's the thing. People that broke in law back in the day, you didn't hear of them shooting cops. If they got caught, they got caught. They got caught. They go serve their time and get the hell out of jail and go. Yeah. Nobody wants to be a cop no more. Who the hell wants to be a cop? Think about that. Who wants to be an officer? No, from the time you step out there, all you're going to do is get disrespected. And you can't do a damn thing about it. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's just the way it is, though. Yep, that's the way it works. So, let me put my golf away. Yeah. I don't know what kind of golf course I'm going to exactly make, but I'm going to try to make it where it's not very, very difficult. I like my teaching from church. Everyone is equal. Well, man, I tell you what, the problem is nowadays, church teachings, there's a lot of different teachings from churches. And some people call wherever they go church. And it doesn't have to be a place that actually cares about people. It's got to be is a place that they leave their money. And that's sad, but that's the way it works. I imagine if you have a southern accent and go to a northern state. You know what, Keith? No, I don't think so. My wife will tell you. Keith, let me tell you right now. She'll tell you. When I used to go to the grocery store up north, did the women up there did they discriminate against me, Darlene?
No. Where are you from? I love your accent. I can listen to you talk all day long.
Yeah, that's the way it was, Keith. I'm serious, dude. I'm serious. It was totally the opposite. Totally the opposite. Oh, I love your voice. I love your accent.
I love your voice. I love your accent. Say something else.
She didn't like it. I'd eat it up. I'd smile and say, honey, I'll talk to you all day long.
I told them they can have you.
She said, oh, hell take him. Oh, hell take him. Rip you off there. Oh, no, we got along good. Darla loves it. Yeah, Darla loves it, all right.
I love you.
She didn't have no problem. If she knew I'd go in there laugh and talk it off. Say, Darla, how lucky she is to have you. She ain't that drunk.
Ha ha ha.
She.
I know how lucky I
Yeah,
am.
but no lie though. That ain't no lie. She ain't lying to you. I used to go in grocery stores in Giant. Sometimes look like hell. Look like I hadn't shaved in a month. And I would. She'll tell the truth. I'd go in there sometime, look like I hadn't shaved in a month and go get groceries or whatever. And she'd be like, would you like some cash back? Or was that in Atlantic City? Oh, hell no. We didn't go bring up Atlantic City deal, Keith. I hadn't said a word that day. I'm walking straight. And then that woman comes up to me. Hey, honey. No, I hadn't said shit. It didn't matter where I was from that day. I could have been from China. Totally different. Totally different. But the woman who asked, do you want some cash back? You know, when I'm putting the card in. I said, no, thank you, ma'am. Oh, where are you from? I'm like, oh, hell. No, thank you, ma'am. That would always be funny. We would always laugh it off because I tell you what, they always was nice to me. That's the thing. They weren't mean to her, but they was always nice to us. You know, it was always respectful. It won't ever disrespecting nobody. No, not like Atlantic City deal. No. That was totally different. That was total disrespect.
No, they were prostitutes.
Yeah. But the deal up there where we used to live, till the day I left, it was always that way. Oh, I drove a parts truck for Pep Boys. I'd go in there about every other day and get ice, and she'd be like, "Oh, you getting your ice here today?" Yes, ma'am. Had you been dressed as Santa, she may have sat on your knee. I don't know about that. I don't know about that deal. They talked, like I say, it was when I say I'm talking about 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. It didn't matter what age. Did not matter what age. My mom and dad loved going up there. They loved going to Philly. As much crap as going on up there now, they probably wouldn't like it. But back then, I'm serious. My dad, he loved going up there. He actually had somewhat of an attack. I don't know what it was. I think he was overdressed, wearing too much stuff. And we were in a Cracker Barrel. And all of a sudden, he just about to pass out. And we just started taking his shirts and stuff off. He was wearing 2 or 3 shirts. And they had to call the rescue squad and the fire trucks. And I'm telling you, they were just straight along great. Didn't charge them anything. And then we donated to the fire department when we left up there. But, yeah. It all depends on where you're at, the moment where stuff happens. It really does. You can, at North and South deal. I don't put near as much into that as a lot of people do. I really don't. I get along with most all her friends. We get along good, and hell, when she would take off and go somewhere with her friends for a few days, I'd be by myself up there. I never had a problem. Never had a problem. It was always cool. So, what are we going to do this evening?
We're going to your mom's tonight for dinner.
That's right. We're going to my mom's for dinner. Really don't want to, guys. I want to go see my dad.
Just stop, Bob. You want to go see your dad.
That's what I just said. I want to go see my dad.
Right. That's what you look at it as.
Yes, ma'am. Good job. Your pa knows your diary. Same in the UK, North versus South. No, not a big problem. Is there a big difference in slang and speech, Paul, in the UK from like northern UK and southern UK? I never even thought about that. Your personal assistant knows your diary. So many different actors. Really? See, that's the thing, man. We're like, oh, you're from England. Oh, you're from Ireland. Oh, you're from Scotland. But never thought. Never even, never had thought about that. It'd be like, yeah, northern England, southern England. Is it a big difference, or is it just a minor difference? Like, try and understand scales or vast differences. Really? Okay. Now, how far are you from Allen? Like a long ways. Scalzer from Liverpool. Hear noises. Yeah. How far are you from Allen, Paul? 100 miles? If you look at UK map, find top of Scotland, then head north and find Shetland Islands. Is that where you're at? You're about 600 miles north. No shit. Really? No way. Cool. All right, let me get across the pond now. Bermuda. All right. To get to us is a 12-hour ferry ride to Aberdeen. Well, I see Aberdeen. Why the hell's it got to be a ferry ride? Can you drive to you? You can drive to Glasgow and go to Perth and Dundee and Arbroath. And that's Stonehaven. And then go on up to Aberdeen. Tap Lerwick in search engine. Lerwick. Well, I see Aberdeen. Let's see. I'm gonna keep looking. I see Inverness. Inverness. That's where they play. That's where they play the golf at. Yeah, they got good golf courses there. Lerwick. Oh, I see Lerwick. You up on the island up there? Oh, all right. I see it. I see it. I see it. You got to go by Fair Isle and then go up to Sunburg. Sunburg. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I didn't even have to enter it. I found it, dude. Yeah. Damn, 600 miles. Oh, it's a long damn ways. Cold as shit up there. Got to be cold where you're at. So what is it? 10. It's 3 o'clock right there now. Sunburg's the local airport. Okay. What's the temperature there now? See if you can figure out Fahrenheit. If you can't, I can do it. Got to be cold as shit up there. Got probably 40 degrees, 45 degrees. Damn. Halfway between Sunburg and Lerwick is Sandwick, where I live. Yeah, I see Sandwick. Yeah, I see it. Next to Hoswick. Yeah, I see it.
Hi, Joe. How are you?
Sandwick Youth and Community Center. I see
How
that.
are you feeling? Okay, good.
Sandwick Social Club. I see all that stuff. Sandwick Church.
Mm-hmm.
The
Oh,
Musa
there you
Boat,
are.
Shetland. So you right there close to where the boat take off. Go to Shetland. (13°C). 13°C is how much Fahrenheit? 55. It's probably close to that now. Current temperature here. Current temperature. It's 67 now. 9 o'clock a.m. But I mean, we've got days coming up where it's going to be 80, 85 degrees. Hell, today's supposed to get 79. But Monday's supposed to get 89. 89 degrees Fahrenheit equals what
Yeah, I
centigrade?
haven't heard nothing from her.
31, 31.6 centigrade. That'll be Monday for us. So by noon, how high? About 70. Today, today by noon, about 72. I got you. I got you. So yeah, you're a long ways north of him. Hell yeah. Yep. Yeah. I was born near Bristol. Okay. Yeah, I watched a little bit of Man City play yesterday. They played well. 3-0. They played well. I'm from Southwest. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you got kicked out of the game. You got a red card. De Bruyne. Yeah, De Bruyne is a good playmaker. Yeah, he is. He's pretty fast too. Yeah, De Bruyne though, he you just never know what he's going to do. He has a tendency though to flying off the handle sometimes, but he's most time pretty good. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna try to have boxing sometime this afternoon, evening, maybe tonight. Don't know exactly when yet. Um, like I said, we'll be down at my dad, mom's for dinner. 5:30, 6 o'clock. So we should be back home by 7, quarter of 7, something like that. We'll see what happens there. Arsenal keep it lean. They're not renowned quality, but had great. Yeah, Arsenal's attacks, not better table manners at Mom's. Yeah, I'll be fine. um, Arsenal just doesn't have enough. They don't have enough good midfielders to pass the ball around. Forwards that are really talented. They have some forwards, but not like uh, Mahrez or Um, like the ones at Man City, Sterling, Mahrez, and uh, I'm trying to think of some more they got. They got a few. Who you talking about? Are you talking about Arsenal? I heard Keith talking a bit about a rodeo game. That didn't really pick. No, I'm with you too, Keith. That's Sterling's first goal in 2020. Yeah, yeah. Sergio Aguero. Yeah, Sergio Aguero is he's their best. Yeah, yeah. Aguero is their best goal scorer, no doubt about that. Yeah, is he Arsenal's young striker? Um, and Man City has a couple of young kids, but they don't get a chance to play any. If you're a young kid with a lot of talent, Man City, you're not going to play. Uh, but they're stacked with money, so they can keep them coming. You know, Foden, yeah, Phil Foden, yep, very good young player, yeah, but he just don't play. He just don't get to play. He's what 20 years old, something like that. Yeah. We'll see if he ends up playing some more FA Cup time and stuff like that. Um, right now, with 5 substitutions, he should be in the game every game. He should be playing. There's no way in hell he should be sitting the bench. No way. That's my opinion. And they're letting them play with 5 the rest of the season. So, hell, if you're gonna do that, let the kids play too, especially when you're up 2 and 3-0. Let them get out there and play a little bit. But I guess they hate to stretch them out a little bit, let them play 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna ban them though. I don't think they'll ban them. Yeah. So you can't waste extra clock, but you can change 2 at a time. You know, that's a way to do it early in the game. Anyway, put 2 in there. Oh, okay. Um, should be a lot of interesting soccer, especially played on this side of the pond the next month. You know, the European League is pretty much done. Yes, but lots of sides are silly. As a former referee, I sub just makes injury time longer. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Know about that. Yep. So I'm gonna take off. Um, Mark Leishman wins Kiawah Island, and they tried to make it close. Nobody could really make it close there at the end, and he wins by one shot over Daniel Berger and Wallace. So Matt Wallace and Berger come in tied for second. So yeah. All right, Paul. Have a good day, and we'll try to be back on here pretty soon, sometime later this afternoon, evening. Have a good one. Bye bye.